Hello and welcome to this lesson. So in this lesson we're going to be looking at daily highs and lows. So the first thing you want to do is go to your study journal and add a new section, and you want to call it daily highs and lows. So in this section we're going to be adding actually specific days highs, the highest high of the day and the lowest low of the day. So I'm going to show you in a chart example how you can go about doing that. So let's head over to EURUSD. So I've opened the EURUSD chart or 15 minutes chart. So make sure you're in the 15 minutes chart. And the first thing I want you to do is every single day once the day closes. So maybe you can do this. Maybe if this is a Tuesday. So once Tuesday closes, maybe Wednesday, once Wednesday opens, this is the exercise you want to do now. You want to annotate your charts after the market has printed this price action. The first thing you want to annotate is the kill zones. So make sure that you are annotating the London Open, the New York Open, just like the way we showed or we saw, and then the Asian session. So annotate all these kill zones, the London Open, New York Open, and the Asian session. The most important part that you want to focus on is essentially where is the highest high of that day and where is the lowest low. So for instance, in this example, this is the highest high for the day. That is the highest high that was printed within this day. This is Tuesday. And the lowest low was this is still Tuesday at 21:30. The highest high was printed at 6:30 a.m. Then this was 21:30 p.m. So essentially you want to indicate the highest high. So what you can do is just take the arrow, indicate that this is the highest high for the day. You can call it maybe daily high. Then you can indicate the time that it was formed. This is 6:30 a.m. So if you can see this time that I've indicated, it's not falling within the sessions that we have shown. So what you want to do is also note that high formed off session, meaning that it is not within any of these two sessions, or rather any of the sessions that we have outlined, which is the London Open, New York Open, or Asian session. So you also want to note the session that high has formed. So if it has formed during, so for instance, this low, so this was the daily high, so the daily low essentially, so maybe we can move this one lower. I can just say daily low formed, let's say daily low, then indicate the time 21:30 p.m. Then what you want to do actually is indicate that this low rather, daily low formed during Asian session. So those are the major things. So this is daily high. Those are the major things that you need to be concerned about in terms of the daily highs and the daily lows, and that's what you need to annotate. So you need to do this every single day. So once the market has closed, this is the exercise you need to be doing every single day, and you're going to actually start seeing a pattern that is going to be repeating, because essentially what you're going to realize is that the daily highs and the daily lows will typically form during either of these sessions, either the London session or the New York session, majority of the time. So you'll actually begin to notice that the daily highs and lows will form within these two sessions. These are the major sessions that the daily highs and the daily lows will form, or rather even you will start seeing that majority of the move within that day will occur within these two sessions. So that's actually the purpose of this exercise. You're going to start actually seeing that there's a specific time that the market is respecting, and the price will deliver within that time, and majority of the time after that time has ended. For instance, if you look at this, after 12 p.m. you can see the market enters into a consolidation, even though you get now Asian another rally, but between 12 p.m. and just before 8, we got into a consolidation. You can see actually how much of a consolidation we are in between 12 and 8. So this is the range between 12 and 8, and you can see majority of the move within that day has occurred during New York session. During London we got a rally, and then New York session we got that drop into now creating that low during New York, and then Asian also continued the rally slightly. So you're going to actually start seeing that these sessions are very critical, and when you enter even into now the next lesson where you're going to be looking at the weekly highs and lows, you'll start also to see that majority of the moves for the weekly range will also occur between Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday. So that's what actually you're going to be looking at, and you want to actually capture now your setups within those time zones that the market is making majority of the moves. That's the significance of these exercises. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.